living in fear in your own home. Going to sleep not knowing if you'll make it through the night. Now imagine staying in that danger and keeping your children in that danger simply because you cannot afford to leave. Here in LA, 460,000 women have experienced domestic violence. If this was a disease, we would call it an epidemic. I want to introduce you to Jessica. When her and I first met, she was living in a shelter with her 2 girls after leaving her abuser for the 7th time. Every single time she went back, it was because she needed food for her girls and a roof over their heads. And there's nothing unusual about Jessica's story. Survivors go back an average of 7 times before they finally leave. The number one reason? They don't have the financial resources to stay safe. Abusers typically leave them with no job, no cash, bad credit, and no one to fall back on. I'm Sonya Passi, and I'm the founder of FreeFrom, the only organization here in the US that supports survivors of domestic violence in building financial security so that they can afford to live free from abuse. Since we launched last year, we've helped 24 survivors become financially independent. We do everything with our clients from small business entrepreneurship to credit repair, confidence building to self-care. 100% of our clients made a profit in month 1. And 10 months later, not one of our clients has returned to the abuse. Why? Because they had the financial freedom not to. Shortly after we started working with Jessica, she came to us and she said, "For the first time since my girls were born, I feel like I don't ever have to go back to him again. I know now that I am everything I will ever need." It cost just $2,000 for us to help Jessica build financial security. It cost the same amount for her to sit in the shelter for 20 days with no plan. To do this work is cheap. To not do it is too expensive. So tonight I am asking for just $200,000 to make our financial security program an integral part of the healing work that is done in every domestic violence shelter in this city. $200,000 to transform the movement to end domestic violence so that everyone in our community can afford to heal, rebuild, and live free from abuse. Thank you very much.